Welcome to my Skyrim Anniversary Edition
Need something.
playthrough where I'm exploring the Anniversary Edition, the Creation Club content added by the Anniversary Edition. And today we're going to do
Welcome to
Bittercup,
Deadlands
which is the quest around the artifact associated with the Daedric Prince Clavicus Vial. Apparently this last appeared
I escaped fighting in
in
Cyrodiil,
Morrowind.
only to have it track me down again in
So we
Skyrim.
start off in Falkreath, in Dead Man's Drink. And we have this, read this note on this mysterious altar. Well, let's quickly read it. I was 2 days into my journey from Markarth when the ataxia struck. I thought if I bit down on a piece of cloth it would distract me from the pain. Eventually my joints could bear the weight no longer. I stopped at the roadside ruins looking for a place to rest. It was there in the briars of an autumn fog that I came across a strange altar rooted in the ground. Beside it stood an old woman who I took for its keeper. Taking note of my apprehension, the old woman beckoned me forward. Wordlessly, she raised her hand and directed it towards the altar. She was asking me to choose. In my travels I have passed through Hargraven camps and seen many a twisted thing, but none like this. Placed in its gnarled hands were 3 empty bowls and a cup to fill them. At last the old woman spoke with an accent I couldn't place. The first bowl, she said, would grant you power, the second would bring you fortune, the third, however, would offer you nothing at all. Looking back now, I can't tell you if any of this was real or some hallucination I dreamt up to cope with the fever, but it could be the altar was no different from a standing stone, a tribute to a god long forgotten. Still, I felt compelled to ask the woman how and where I would find my boon. She said it would come to me. Unfortunately, the ataxia has cursed me with sleeplessness. Worse yet, the disease has progressed to a point that I fear I will not live to see the outcome of my choice. A shame, as I wonder even now if I have made the right one. Rolnick Windstrider. Okay, so I know that this quest splits into as 3 possible outcomes, so I'll do my best to explore all 3 of them. So we need to travel to the roadside ruins, which is... oh, it's only just over there. Right, so this is the roadside ruins. Is he drunk or dead?
Bad idea.
Oh, wrong button. As soon as I got to fight a Spriggan. I am where I'm supposed to be at. Can't actually get to it. Violet Storm Chaser. Great, so there's a dragon around here somewhere. I think we'll ignore that. There's this bandit warrior. Right, choose a bowl at the altar. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save it here. I'll tell bear these. I'm just going to take out this dragon. And then we can come and do this quest properly. Right, so that's taking care of the dragon. We've got a couple of little Spriggans either side there. What's in this chest? Just a little bit of loot. Okay, so I'm going to save it here and we're going to explore all 3 of these. So which bowl are we going to choose first? That's just a skill book there. We'll come back to that in a minute. So let's take the Altar of Fortune. See what happens. Wait for your wish to be granted. Why is it pointing to her? Oh, they've got to sleep. I'm in combat with something, so let's just go and take that out. Okay, so read the rogue's job offer. Don't be alarmed, but I've been following you. You might say I'm a fan of your work, but I also don't like doing business in person, so I slipped you this letter while you slept. Consider this job my apology for messing with your beauty rest. Don't worry, this ain't some small-time caper. There's enough clink in it to fill both our cups, if you're game. The Mark is a fat milk-drinking noble who just arrived in Markarth. He's got one of those fancy high-elf names. Queenanthil. Don't try to pronounce it, you'll just give yourself a headache. Point is, he's so rich if you poke him, he'll spit gems out of his mouth. I know for a fact he stashed a large portion of his wealth in a vault somewhere in the Reach. Problem is, you can't get anywhere near him with his dark elf bodyguard by his side at all times. But the sellsword's got one weakness. Sujama from his homeland. So here's what I need you to do. First, take this vial and spike some Sujama at a cook pot, and so the heat activates the poison. As for the Sujama itself, you can probably get a bottle on Solstheim. If none of the traders around here have it. A bit out of the way, but worth it. Once the Sujama's spiked, convince the innkeeper at the Silver Blood Inn to sell it. When the two stop by the inn, the drink will turn the Dunmers insides out and keep them at the bar for a good long while. Once the bodyguard's out of the way, you'll be free to pick the other one's pockets. Take whatever you like, but what I need is his personal ring seal, the one he uses for letters. When you have the seal, go to the Warrens. I'll leave a note with further instructions outside the third door on your left. E. Right, okay, so that's an awful lot we've got to do there. Wow, okay. What if I could just go and steal the ring without doing the rest? Actually, just hop over to Solstheim and see if we can't get some of this Sujama. Right, so it looks like I'm going to have to start the Dragonborn quest.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore.
No, I'm just going to skip this.
I don't think so. I'm not.
Good. Right, where's this Sujama or something I've got to get? Can't believe I've had to start this quest just to do the other one.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the
Right, let's
coffee.
try the barman first of all.
Welcome to the Wretchingnetch Corner Club. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Sujama, there we go.
Come back anytime.
Right,
My
now
door's
I've got
always
to
open.
heat this over a what? Cooking station. The cooking station here? What are you doing back here? Dirty man.
Need something?
Yay, cooking station. Right, Sujama. Yep. Ah, okay, now we're going to go all the way back to the mainland again.
Clean rooms.
Yeah, I need you to do something for me.
Of course. How much?
Uh,
That price? Sure.
okay, now what I've got to do.
Now you're being ridiculous.
Too many people.
This is our city,
I
not
might have
theirs.
overdone it a little bit. Right,
Yes.
sneak back here. Alright, okay, looks like I've just back got myself in place. Alright, I'm not going to bother stealing anything else.
Come, I haven't got all day.
A few more hours and Roland.
Oh. Read Rogue's instructions. Alright, here's the plan. Take Take the letter and seal it with the ring, then put on this courier's clothes and deliver it. I haven't seen too many female couriers around, so it might be dicey, but it's all we got. But still, it should work as long as you talk like a bloody courier. I'm sure you've got enough letters to know how they speak. If it don't work the first time, wait an hour, think about what you're going to say, and try again. When it comes to poor folk, the elf's got the memory of a goldfish. Anyways, once Quinnothil reads the letter, he'll have his bodyguard arrested. He might even have him killed on the spot. Doesn't matter either way. Knowing him, the next thing he'll do is go straight for his treasure to count every last coin and make sure it's all there. Then we just follow that snotty little spear polisher as it leads us straight to the gold. So I need to take the couriers. Let's take all of our clothes. Oh, what's this? Fake letter. Impersonate a courier and hand a letter to Quintal. Dress in a courier's farm clothes. Is that courier's farm clothes?
Plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Alright, let's try this then.
Make it quick.
I'm a courier and I have an important message to
You
deliver you.
expect me to believe that?
And I've not impersonated a courier properly. Let's take them off. On the couriers. Boots, wait an hour.
All the wood furniture in this inn is rotten to the core.
So he's forgetting me after
You
now.
want something from me?
I don't know, my darling wife.
You expect me to believe that?
Wow, really?
Because the wood is cheap.
What might
so
you
would
need?
ale. Now we'll have to replace all the furniture before bugs set in.
Speak. Yes?
Don't worry,
Alright.
my love.
Of course.
Just show the bugs your adoring face, and they'll scare you
Nah,
away
I don't
completely
think
in
so.
no time.
Wow, really?
Now you'll walk away if you know what's good for you.
Why did I ever marry you?
Not a day goes by I don't ask that question
Speak quickly.
myself, my dear.
Of course.
Hello.
Oh, hi. I'm glad I didn't.
Try this one.
I was
Indeed.
wondering if you...
Now, go away.
Ladies,
Yeah,
is there anything a big,
This is the
strong
silver
man can do for you this fine
I'll
day?
let you figure out.
How many people are in here?
See any big strong men?
Need something. Do something.
Watch after our guests.
Hard.
You said venomous wife of mine.
Come now. Don't
What
go
are they
away
doing?
mad. Those fools are actually fighting.
Get out of here.
No more.
I don't think you're supposed to kill him, is it? What have I got to do? Assist the guard in killing Inimoro.
No more.
Follow Quintal.
Never should have come.
And what?
Let's just put my armor back on. That's a serious bit of fire.
Teach you to mess with me.
Right, now I've done that bit. Oh, now we just got to follow him. He's getting a bit of a wiggle on, aren't they? Okay, back into the warrens again.
Can I help?
Now where's he gone? It's not a sneak. Might be a good idea to sneak. And confront him. Okay.
Come on. Let's see you put up a fight.
I've got to kill him.
I guess I was just here.
Not quite good enough, are you?
It does like it's a bit of a treasure room. Where's the rogue?
I'm surprised you succeeded. Please, accept this as payment.
An anthill. Yeah, that day.
Yes, yes, thank you and all that. But enough of this. Such things are best forgotten.
Wasn't he the bodyguard? Okay, so we've completed that one. And we've got Buttercup. Bittercup. Okay, let's go back to my save and do the next one. Right, so that was the Cup of Fortune. So let's do the Altar of Power now. Yep. Okay, search the dungeon for more information. Can't see a lot right now. Yeah, I'm going to take some armour though. And some weapons. Alright, so open the pit. Oh, right, straight into battle. Let's take out the wall first. Can I actually shoot this thing through the bars? So you've got weapons here. There seems to be a lot on the some ranger armor.
Must have scared him off.
Do you know what? Ethereum. It's not too bad. Defeat the champion now. Let's get a new summons out. Nesky Skull Saber. Oh, I completely missed him. No mercy. We'll take the sword. Take the note. This cup has passed through many hands and has brought out the best and the worst in those who imbibe it. Drink its nectar and it will do the same to you. Only increases the greater of health, magic or stamina by 20 points and decreases the lesser by 20. Just use it then. Take the Grand Champion's help. I think we might want to get out of here. Get shot at. Yep.
Somebody must have been nothing.
Not quite good enough, are you?
Huh?
Okay, what we got in here then? Need a key.
I see you burn.
Need a key?
Someone there.
Is someone there?
This should be good.
You're good as dead.
Oh, blooming. That wall. Lost.
Back to back, huh?
Not good. She was hitting me quite hard.
Just a scratch.
Oh, a bit close. Okay, so I need a key. Let's have a look at this then.
You won't get last breath.
Give up while you still can.
I love a good
No, I'll kill you when you stand. Enjoy your last breath.
Just give up!
Where are you? And you burn pretty face. What was that? You can't hide.
So this quest is completely bugged out for me. There should be a pit boss in this room that I'm able to fight. Be able to get the key so that I can get my equipment back and also escape through this door to get out to Skyrim. But unfortunately it's completely bugged out. Pit boss isn't here and I can't get the key. So this is a dead end. I'm not sure if it's because I've got mods that are conflicting with it or what the cause is, but however, this is it as far as this quest line is concerned. What I do know is once I go through that door, I've escaped and this quest is over. So although I've completed the quest, I haven't completed the quest. A bit frustrating. Anyway, let's go and choose the third bowl, the nothing bowl, and yeah, see if that quest line actually works. At least the first one did. Right, let's jump back there. Okay, as we're going to mate, it's the last this quest line. I'll take the book. So this is the altar of nothing. Return to town. Fair enough, I'm guessing that means Falkreath, as that's the only town near here. There's another body there. Alright, let's go back to town then. Oh, this is like a courier. What the? I think I'm gonna hang back here and let them go do their fighting. Well, you two aren't gonna do any good there, are you? What have I got? Someone's attacking me. They're vampires. Oh, so was that courier looking for me? Is this what I need to go back to town for? Yep.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Read the note from the Temple of Kinnereth. To all adventurers, I offer you Kinnereth's favour in exchange for your help. There is a grave little man in my care at the Temple of Kinnereth. Storms of ataxia have weakened his bones, and I fear their heavy rains will wash his life away. He requires a special suit made of the fruit of an ironwood tree, charred skeever hide and salt. Unfortunately, the ironwood trees, once a staple of Skyrim's forest, are all but extinct. Moreover, importing the fruit from orchards to the south has been difficult due to bandit raids and embargoes from the war. Our first attempt at securing the ingredient was lost. As the man's fever progresses, I fear a second request will come far too late. I've heard from the ferrymen, however, that an ironwood grows on an island to the north called Giant's Tooth. The duty bounds me to the temple. If by chance the winds of Kinnereth see fit to bring one to your shop, please deliver it to Whiterun as soon as you can. A man's life hangs in the balance. Danica Purse. Alright, so I've got 3 quest markers. Where are we going? Find a ferryman who'll take you to Giant's Tooth. 1, 2. Oh, we'll try this one first. This is just outside Solitude. Okay, so let's try this ferryman first of all.
Looking to hire a boat?
Yeah, I want safe passage to Giant's
Not my
Tooth. Oh, so he won't do it.
You're looking for passage.
Right, you. Will you take me to Giant's
Hire a
Tooth?
boat? Not my problem.
Wow. Okay, third time lucky. This is the ferryman at Dawnstar. See if he'll take me.
Looking to hire a boat? I understand.
Climb on in and let's get this over with.
Thank God for that.
Come on, show me what you've got.
Oh, and obviously, I come back with the slaughterfish.
Not quite good enough, are you?
Set the boat on fire as well. Giant's Tooth. Investigate the area around Giant's Tooth. It's just like a sort of a path. Go up here. There we go. Nice little cave. Iron Tusk Cave. This has been nice, isn't it? White fox. I can hear something really big breathing heavily. So where's this tree then? Ah, ironwood fruit. I recognise that sound.
You'll need to do better than that.
The Spriggan shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah. Like the bees, didn't they? The more fruit we can nick over here. It's got ingredients on it, after all. That's all we've got to do now. Return, investigate the area and Giant's Tooth, and return to the mainland with the ingredient. Right, so now I need another bloody cooking station.
Yes.
Sorry to borrow you, but your peer's on fire.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
Right, Lygelf's house. Lygelf's house. Okay, so let's get this to the priestess then. Right, there's Danica. Let's have a chat with her.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag ravens yet?
No, but I've got your ironwood soup.
You've done well. God's blessings on you.
What the hell? Seriously, stop pushing people around.
Be well soon enough.
Waste an entire day for Rolnick to heal. Oh, let's just wait 24 hours. Do it standing up, why not? Alright, let's go to the temple.
What's the hurry?
Let's see if he's healed.
How is the pain? Any better?
Well, looks like he's up and about then.
Ysmir's blessing on you.
Yeah.
I understand. Many thanks. And please, take this gift. I hope it's a fitting token to honor the deed.
Rolnick's dagger and Bittercup.
It is so. What are your thoughts on all this?
The altar's blessing, it helps me save
How
you.
can I argue with that? Now, let's pledge never to speak of this again.
It's fair enough,
Good
but I don't
day.
need you as a
Feeling
follower.
any better?
I ain't gonna lie. Still pretty bad.
Alright, well, what do we get? Okay, so we got Bittercup. Only increases the greater of health, magic, or stamina by 20 and decreases the lesser by 20. Not sure I actually want that, never mind. Anything else?
The body needs time
I'm not
to
going to
rest.
lie, that was a challenging quest line, mainly because of the glitch I found at the pit. Still, we got there at the end, we explored all 3 of the paths for this particular part of the Creation Club. I think next episode we're going to go looking for some new armour. This one's starting to chafe a little bit. Hope you enjoyed this video. I appreciate if you gave it a like, and if you haven't already, I'd appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. So until next episode, look after yourselves and take care. Bye bye.
God's bless you, healer.